Greetings, and thank you so much for being here at Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. 124 days, 124 days. I have been here. Yes, I've missed days. 124 days since this whole started. And people ask me, Angel, why did you start this? Because I sat in this chair 124 days ago and said, wow, our life is never going to be the same. It isn't. The whole reality of humanity will be shifted because of this day. And I wanted, and I was committed to having a place for you to come and be able to know that you would have a 10-minute, 15-minute meditation so that you could step into your awesomeness, to step into who you are, and to help heal the world, right? The more we raise our vibration, yes, the Shine On movement, but this isn't about that. But yet it is about that because it's about you raising your energy in such a way and so positive that it impacts the whole world. So awesome. And we have Eric on the line, the awesome man that is. Shine On, my friend. So good to see you, Eric. He is awesome. He's the Mr. Awesome is what he's called. And somebody else is giving hearts. Thank you so much. And go ahead and share this because we're going to have a wonderful 10-minute meditation to help heal the world, help you to use and reignite your energy so that you can step into your energy. I'm so excited for you to be here. And yes, you are a light worker. We all are. You need P every day. Be positive, energetic, and awesome. Yes. Every single day. Be that for yourself. And you know, I am blessed because I've had people from all over the world, from London to New York to California to Italy to Spain. And tonight we have an amazing lady all the way from, she's actually from Phoenix, Arizona. Then she went to Virginia and then she came back and she's been going back. And I'm just messing with her right now because she's one of my good friends. And I'm so excited to have Alexis.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I'm great. Welcome to the circle. Welcome to wanting to help heal the world, help with the meditation.
Thank you. It's such an honor to be here. I'm so glad that you're doing this because, 124 days ago, so many of us were feeling terrified and frightened. And by hosting these circles, you've really helped bring cool, calm, and collected energy to the collective. So thank you.
You are so welcome. You are so welcome, Reiki Master, to one master to the next. Yes. So tell me, what's been going on? Because you're in California now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And California is definitely different. Everything was starting to reopen and it was starting to pick up momentum. And then supposedly all these cases started happening and now they're shutting everything back down. So restaurants are closing and, activities are closing. And so now we're almost going into a second shutdown.
And that's basically what's happening here too.
Yeah.
And in China it happens the same too. And if I'm wrong, go ahead and tell me I'm wrong and you can comment, but I'm almost positive they had like 2 or 3 waves because they did. And some of the things that you can do is there's a lot of conspiracy theories. We're not going to get into any of those. This is a healing. We don't want to talk about it.
There's so many.
There is so many, like what's really happening, and that's okay. So let's give some value, and that's what I like to do is what have you been doing by being isolated or being distant? What have you been doing that can help others?
For me, I've been really figuring out how I can go out into the world while also still being distant in a way. I'm still hiking. I am still going to waterways, but trying to really just figure out, moments of time where I can slip away. And I also started a garden. Yeah, which is so amazing because every morning I get to go and I put my hands and my feet in the garden and I pray with my plants, and I feel really grateful for that most out of everything because now I've brought almost my outside oasis back in.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. And someone's saying, I've been working all day, haven't seen the news or updates. Good. And I don't know who it is because they didn't put their name, but it's hard to see. And yes, Barbara, nice to see you too. Hello. And if I don't say your name, it's just that I don't see you. But that's a great point that you've been taking the times. And that's one of the things that I really want to really invite everyone to do is if you're at home and you're doing that work, make those time. You get the 10-minute break. I know you get 10 or 15-minute break. And most people, they don't even leave the room. Mm-hmm. And even here in Phoenix at 110 degrees, was 114 the other day, Alexis. 114.
Thank you.
But, Kim, good to see you, Kim. And even though it was 114, I'm still going outside. So what? Mm-hmm. And it's still go outside. I don't stay that long, but going out because we need to go out. We can refresh. Yeah. And gardening is not going to be happening here, but in the middle of the day.
Nighttime gardening.
And it's great too, and you just brought it up, is here in Phoenix, in Phoenix, do the nighttime swimming.
Yes, that was my favorite activity as a child, actually. Once the sun would go down, I was jumping in that pool.
Yes. And we went last night and I was talking to someone else. Actually, it was one of my coaching clients that it was brand new. And I asked her, I said, well, are you going night swimming or even in the morning if you're getting up that early? And she goes, I haven't been in the pool at all. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's not in a community pool like I am. I mean, she has a pool.
Yeah.
And she tells me it's salt. I'm like, you got a saltwater pool and do you know how healing?
Saltwater bath.
It's so healing. Mm-hmm. So if you're next to, or somebody that has a saltwater pool, or you can go swimming. Mm-hmm. Why? Water. I mean, what do you have to say about, we do water ceremonies.
Yeah. I can't resist water. Anytime I'm around it, it's just so cleansing and so purifying that sometimes when I see it, I just start taking my articles of clothing off and I figure out which ones I'm willing to get wet in. Because it just feels so purifying. And when you close your eyes and really feel into the water, it just feels like you're releasing and allowing and surrendering to the divine flow and the divine current, within and without you.
And it's so powerful, isn't it, that the water is. And also the other thing about the water is how much water are you drinking? I really, everybody, come on, this is just water. People ask me that in the morning. No, I don't do coffee, teas. I don't do any of that. Water, half your weight in ounces, very powerful, really powerful. So I really urge everyone. And the other thing is I sleep on a water bed. I know people go, oh, Angel, that's so 80s. And I'm like,
I love the water bed.
I love sleeping in water, being in the flow of life, being in that energy. So if you're feeling alone, you're feeling like you're looking at the refrigerator, you're looking at your bank account, take a breath. If you have some water you can get to, you probably have a hose, put the hose over your head. I do that a lot in my back patio. I'll just put the hose over my head. And I'll do my ceremonies out there. I sometimes with my wheel or full moon by myself, put the hose over your head. You have to be inventive.
Yeah, you definitely do. I walked down to the beach the other day and I took a nice little walk by myself and I got there and man, I looked into that water and it was like a siren was calling me, Alexis, get inside. And I just started taking things off. And I just got in the water. After I got out, it just felt so, whoosh,
I'm going to see you.
You have to come see me.
I really do. You live right near where a lot of my friends, because I went there. So it's time. And Kim is saying that she's doing a lot of clearing out. And I really, really, everybody get those projects. Clean the closet, clean the shoes. And clear. Then she's also saying that she drinks about, take over, girl.
A gallon a day. I also drink about a gallon a day. And it's really easy to do if you have a reusable water bottle that's like 20 to 40 ounces because you can, calculate it very easily. I know that if I drink 3 of them, I've met my goal for the day. So having something that you can reuse and keep your head around, you can really understand how much water you're drinking.
Yes, and you really can step into it. And that's the whole thing. And I'd like to give you this, everybody at home, please write this down. Half your weight in ounces, Mayo Clinic says. And before noon, 1/3 of it, before 4 o'clock, another third, and before 8 o'clock. Please, someone write that down, because it's very powerful. Right, Alexis? Because all of this shit show of negativity and what's going on
has to be moved and flushed and released and all of those things. And we're detoxing, and, with all of the EMF stuff that we go through, we really need to be on how much water we intake.
So that's a really good one. So let's everybody drink some more water.
Yeah, I've been collecting my own water. Actually, it's something that me and my partner have been doing for the last month now. We have been going from spring to spring. There's a website, no matter where you are, called findaspring.org, I believe, and you can type in your location, and it will show you all of the freshwater springs that are around you. And that's been incredible, because I've been really understanding, how mineral rich this water is around here, and just how sacred it is to connect back to the land that way too.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And yes, it is very sacred. Yes, water it's life. So if you're not drinking the water, schmack, schmack, I invite you. I challenge you.
Put the soda down.
Yeah.
Put the soda down.
I had a client just the other day, and that's what she said. She never drinks water. And all she drinks is orange juice, coffee, teas, and sodas. And within 3 days, and I told her not to do it too fast, because your kidneys really will yell at you if you really. And she shifted it, and she said she has more energy. And I'm like,
water. It's as simple as that, even taking a shower just changes your energy levels. I always find that the minute I come out of a shower, I'm like, whoop, where are we going? And what are we doing?
What?
Yeah. Exactly.
So I'm excited to listen, and it's time for us to everyone get really comfortable, because Alexis is going to be sharing with us amazing meditation that will help you just to really come within yourself. Mm-hmm. And remember that when you come within yourself, the waves of energy will just come out, and it positively will ripple all around the world. And yes, I know that is the Shine On movement. That's about it. That's the myth, but the message really tonight is for you to take your time and let PV just Yeah, I said her nickname. So Jocelyn or Jules Angels. Yeah, water is a great minerals. Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you for being here. So I'm going to go away, and we're going to let Alexis take over. Bye.
Allow yourself just to settle in. Connect to your breath. Coming into your body right here, right now. Feel yourself in this moment, in this space and time. And notice if there's any tension or discomfort within this body, within this spirit. If there is, use your breath to release and relax any parts that feel tense or tight. Use your breath to create space as you begin to soften. Release your shoulders. Release your wrists. Release your hips. And notice as little portals begin to open in your feet and out grow roots heading down into the earth, going through every layer: rock, sediment, water, lava, heading through the earth grid, and finally reaching the core of Mother Earth. As you reach this point, begin to wrap your roots around 4 times, anchoring your consciousness right here, right now, to planet Earth. Release any tension that may be lingering in this body, in this spirit, down into the core of the Mother, thanking her for keeping you safe and for using this energy as food for this planet. Feel yourself safe and secure, attached to this core. And notice now as this core begins to crack, opening a small portal in the heart of the Mother. As this crack begins to widen, notice and observe as a beautiful dragon appears and begins to climb up your root in to your feet, activating and awakening your inner protector from the root through your crown, and notice as this dragon comes out and lands softly on your shoulder. Awakening the guardian within. Awakening your deepest connection to the Mother. begin to bring up the energy through this roots of the mother, red, golden energy up into your root system, through your feet, in through your knees and your hips, touching your root, climbing up into your spine, coming up into your heart, in through your throat, through your third eye, and with all the might of the great earth, become the volcano as this energy shoots up out of your crown and down through your auric bubble and your body, releasing, removing any and all cords and attachments to this body, to this spirit. And notice as any tears or holes in your auric field are healed, sealed, and protected by this great plasmic energy. Watch now as this energy begins to soften and melts away, leaving you back in your field with your dragon, your protector. Notice as your dragon crawls into your heart, anchoring a shield of protection, and begins to make his way or her way back through your root and into the center of the earth. Bring yourself back to your breath. Bring yourself back into this moment, into this space. And go ahead and drop your roots, thanking the mother for keeping you safe. You can wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers, just bringing yourself back right here, right now.
Ooh, I had a major release. I yawned so big.
Good. I'm so happy.
Wow, I think this is the first time we've ever had anyone bring in a dragon or anything. So I love it, Alexis, because
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I mean, it really that was really beautiful, and I loved how I just loved how you did all of that, and it was different. I love different, you know us,
Thank you.
who we are. We love different stuff.
My heart is pounding out of my chest, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. I just recently did this Earth Chakra retreat, and I started meditating with the idea of the dragon. And when I was sitting before, we got here, I saw the dragon come in, and it was like, oh yeah, it's time.
So I'm talking to you like it's time. Yeah, it's time for you to use and bring that. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. Everyone has our dragons.
You really do, and it looks like that was her birthday yesterday, and she woke up.
Oh. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy and gorgeous. Yeah, it wasn't gorgeous. It was awesome, and happy birthday. And did you know that yesterday was Happy National Nude Day?
What? I love being nude.
Oh my gosh.
High five.
High five. I just really, it's just so it was Happy National Nude Day yesterday on your birthday. Beautiful lady. And Kim is saying thank you, and everybody's saying yay. Keep doing what you're doing. You are so welcome. Yes, you're welcome, honey. And remember, you're still in the energy of your birthday. And everybody that has a birthday, a couple of tips on that, okay, if I may. One is the time that you were born, do a meditation, do a visualization, do a prayer. I don't care what you call it. Just put out what you want, what you desire at the time of your birth. Mm-hmm. That time. Also, one day before, one day after, 3 days, you're in the vibrational field. Be very, very cognizant in what you're doing with your energy and who you're spending time with, and what you're manifesting, what you're thinking about. Very powerful. You're welcome, Barberson. Thank you too. Yeah, that was awesome. It was awesome. So you ready to go? I don't know if you can stand because you're in a closed area, but let's do this. And you were at the beginning.
I was at the beginning of this song.
Totally at the beginning of this song like 3 years ago. So let's all are going to get going here. Here we go. And it's a catchy one. You're going to be singing it all night. And listen to the words, because the words are about the Shine On movement. They're for you. Here we go. There we go. You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show them what you got. Take it to the top, don't you ever stop. Shine. You remember?
Yes.
Shine. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. The answers. See, open up your heart. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Glowing like a star. Show them who you are. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah! Woo! Look within you and focus that
shining star.
Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yes. Don't you worry. Don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're the answer to the question. You're that shining star. You are the star. Everyone's a star. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine on. Here we go, last one. Here we go. All that you can see, all that you can be. Breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Keep your shine going. Way to go, everybody. I'm glad that you got up and you danced and you moved And you know what? That's so wonderful, right, Alexis? Because
Absolutely.
when we move our vibrational field, what are we doing?
Raising the vibration.
And it goes all the way where? Around the world.
Yes.
And so if you don't think you matter and you don't think that you're important, I'm telling you, you so are. Because your energy goes with everyone else's energy. And that is the Shine On movement. But yet, what we're doing today is we're sending the healing. And Alexis, look at all those lovely hearts and all those things that she gave. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jules.
Thank you, Jules, and also for sharing this because people want to. Oh, and Kamika's in the house. Way to go. Thanks for all the comments and the shares. We really appreciate it. Now, you ready for this one, Alexis?
I'm ready.
Everybody, are you ready for this one? Tomorrow at 1 p.m. We had to do this at 1 p.m. I'm having a lady that's coming on from London.
That's awesome.
Isn't it awesome? I'm so excited. Mm-hmm. And we had to go at 1 o'clock because at 6 o'clock, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I didn't want her to have to get up so early. So we did it at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and we're going to have a healing circle. So take your break tomorrow about 1:15 so you can do the meditation with us.
Yes.
That'd be great. So maybe I'll get to see you tomorrow too, Alexis. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely. Amazing, beautiful meditation.
Thank you.
Awesome. And, look up Alexis. She does some amazing stuff. She does it on the phone. She's just being out there and doing it. And I can't wait for your podcast.
Oh, you slipped. You did that on purpose.
I did it on purpose because I'm pushing you because we need your voice, honey, your voice, your field of vibration. We all need that. You're a light worker, just like you at home. You're a light worker. No matter what you're doing, even if you're a Walmart greeter, you're still putting smiles, even though, you got the mask on, you're putting smiles on people.
Yeah. Connect with people's eyes. We can see the smile there.
Yep. You heal from your eyes. You actually heal from your eyes. And that's why in Tai Chi, I always tell you, don't close your eyes. Because it helps you focus. Because you actually heal from your eyes. Because that's been scientifically proven, actually, that the eye, the retina, but the vibrational field. Einstein had a whole thing about that. Get into that. Yeah, maybe I should do a Facebook Live on that. That would be cool.
You really should. Or even just record a segment on it because I'd love to hear more about that. My partner is going to be super happy to hear that you said this because I always close my eyes. And he's always like, open your eyes.
You really need to open your eyes. Yes, yes, yes. And you know what? Wait, I have to tell another really exciting thing that I'm going to do. Okay. I decided to do a Zoom call tomorrow at 5:30 Arizona, California time. It's open to everyone. So I'm going to just put it on and people can ask me questions because of the angel card readings and everything.
Wow.
And I've decided that I need to be available.
Yes.
And thank you. So I'm like, yeah, we really are needed. And so I'm going to do it. So thank you, Alexis.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I know that's tomorrow, 5:30. I'll send the link. Yeah, you're going to have to get with me if you want me to send the link because, I have to have the link. So, cool. Thank you, honey, and great night. And everybody have a great night. And remember to stay in your chi and what?
Shine.
Change your mind. Energize your light and shine on.
Yes, I was early.
You're early. Shine on, shine on. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Have a great evening. Yay. Bye.